Hey guys, your boy Jack's back with a Minecraft tutorial today. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make your Minecraft town so much better if you already have done stuff similar to mine. Don't worry about that. So, this is how I'm going to be reviewing it every time. I'm going to be using the Elytra, the firework rockets, because to me it works pretty well. So, the first thing you want to do is you want to do like your preparation stuff. First of all, you will need to do your layout. Now that might sound a bit weird. So you have two choices. You can either use cyan terracotta, or you can use some gray concrete, and we are going to be starting out with the street. Now, in my opinion, I honestly like the terracotta better, but you can use whatever block you want for the street. So now, you can either use yellow wool, you can use some yellow concrete, or you can use some yellow terracotta. These will be the lines for the street. So it's up to you which one you want to choose. I'm going to be doing the yellow concrete. So this is what we're going to be using for our street. So you have to find out, yeah, I was just messing around with it. Excuse me. Basically, what you want to start out with is you can dig away the floor if you want, but that's just going to take forever. So what you should do is it depends on how big your town is. I'm going to be making a pretty big town, so I'm going to be doing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, then yellow concrete, cyan terracotta, yellow concrete, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is going to be my street layout for that. So let's just get it like a couple blocks out, so you can actually see what the street do there. Oh my god! You can actually see what this is going to look like when it's done. So we have half of it done. So we just fill all this in. If you had the mod world edit, and you would probably be done with the street already. So that street is looking pretty good. Now what you want to do is you need to get like a car layer. Now I'm going to be hopping onto another world that I've been working on. I have a lot of houses. These are I did not build these houses. These are resiles. These are great Minecraft. But anyways, this is the car. One car that I built, and this one. I can do a tour of these houses if you guys wanted me to, but that's just not the point. So, you can just... I'll be looking above. This is the top view of the car. These are the sides. This one. And just look at that if you want. But let's hop back into the world. So this is what we have. Now, what you need to do is you do not want your streets to just immediately just turn. Like, I'll do a little example. For example, don't just immediately do it like the turn like that. That's not what you want to be doing. What you need is, for instance, like... So when you have your street, what you want to do is go like that. So you just fill this in with terracotta, whatever you're using. That's how you should be turning your streets. So then you just go around like that. Pretty simple, but if you're doing like some really complicated turns, then it might be pretty hard. But that's how you want your streets to be turning. Now these are just the basics, so these are kind of simple. But let's say you wanted like a destruction neighborhood. One that's like being built or something. What you can do is this. I like to get some different blocks for the street. So like you can grab like sponge or like some sandstone. Just use these for that. Just fill in. It looks like a street, kind of ish. Like, I kind of feel like the sponges kind of ruin it, but you want like your street to look a bit more constructed or like rusted or like very old, and then you can do that. Now we're done with the streets, okay? So you're going to get a dragon egg. The dragon egg is a great block for building. Well, for me it is. So what I'm going to be doing is this is for like very small town. But if you put a dragon egg on top of a piece of obsidian, and then get like some, this is very expensive by the way, then get some nether brick fence, then like some glowstone and iron bars, and wooden trapdoors, you can make this just look so much more better. Like, it'd probably be better if you just... Now this would be impossible to do in survival. A big piece of bedrock. So, iron bars like this. Glowstone. Now it's up to you if you want to do it like that. Or you can use some fences. And then put the glowstone on it. But sadly, the glowstone won't. So what you can do is just, you're gonna put this in like the middle. And go like this. And it gives off some light. Now the dragon egg, to me, is a good way to make this look good. For like the light stand. Now this is just stuff like, not the houses. That'll be in probably like a more advanced. But this is just the basics for the beginners. So I hope you guys enjoyed this small tutorial. If you did, make sure to smash the like button, smash the subscribe button until your screen breaks. And have a great day, Jak fans. See you next video.